review Karakuri episode 8. Another great, bloody, explosive episode. Man, yeah, like, of course, Shirogane gets impaled in her head again. Double head damage again, right? By the atomization. And I say it also because one thing I think is very important there, which I'm guessing then, but I think it's important, it was he said, not Shirogane blood! Yeah, so because this machine was out after drinking the bloods of children, right? Which sounds like nice, friendly anime. And he didn't want to see it drink her blood. And of course we know that she's like, oh, my blood is healing, and you know, the aquavita thing and so on. So I guess that's also like poison to them. It's gonna be my guess. That they can't, all the reasons why they really hated Shiroganes and like generally, they're both your enemies, but I guess their bodies are also like poisonous to them in a way, right? So, something like that, yeah. Like their liquid metal thing can't handle their blood, and then probably to that, right? Because he seems to be like dying from just drinking her blood. Also a way to defeat them. Yeah, let them eat you. But yeah, first we had like a very short beach thing, which I think was pretty funny. Of course, Shirogane wins. You could have some more of that. I wish Will was a little more into it as well. But I think it actually, that is probably longer in the American, I guess. But I think it was like a pretty good decision from that into the whole circus thing, because that thing was kind of used to be like, you know, oh, they finally have some fans, like she won this thing, and people might want to go see her, you know, circus act, and Vilma also was pretty hot there, and you know, and so on. So they kind of got like, some fans there, got some money, and then they kind of did. So they kind of explained in a way how they could do that, and also guess people to the later performance, right, later on and so on. Yeah, so that's pretty good, and kind of kept them in the loop. On the same time, though, they pretty much could have just had their circus performance thing, and then the plane could have crashed at them, and it would kind of be the same storyline. But then you ask me, why in that circus? Yeah, so I don't know. But it's, to me, I think it was pretty good. But I wish we had a little more on Shirogane and Wilma and Master and so on. They also talked about how her, the beast tamer, her sister died, right, from a beast called Beast. Yeah, a tiger called Beast. And she's like, I hated business. Okay, so you just call it Beast. Yeah, that's... I mean, okay, fine. It sounds maybe a little better depending on your language, right? Yeah, but like beast and beast and beast, yeah, whatever. But I said it's 2 weeks ago, but I do think that she's gonna fight hopefully with lion tigers, right? Yeah, and she was like, my sister got killed by a tiger. I was like, oh, she's gonna master the tiger fighting style. But I mean, fighting with tigers. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen, right? She's probably gonna be like able to tame tigers and lions, and she's gonna help them fight probably later, because at this moment, right, they just, yeah, actually, because they just crashed at the circus place, which means that she is gonna witness that optimization, right, and then she's gonna be like, wow, these things are really evil, maybe I could help out with my tiger and lions, potentially. I could definitely see it happening. But anyway, that's kind of the story, right, and I guess, like, it's a small world that we can all, I think some people can be like, oh, it's ridiculous. Like, yeah, I would agree. Little nitpicky, but I would agree that it's kind of ridiculous how they crash at Shirogane and Master's location. Yeah, but they were going there, right, with the airplane. So they were going there generally. So of course they're gonna be in the kind of vicinity. So that makes sense. Of course, it's right at them. It's kind of like, yeah, you know. But it was really epic though, and I love when she was leaving the tent. It's like, oh, no, airplane! What's happening here? Yeah, it's like, so that was good. Anyway, that's their story. It was pretty good. And yeah, they recorded a tease thing with Shirogane, seeing him twice in the smoke. And he's like, he definitely is Narumi. And it's like, oh, I was imagining it. And they saved her again. And it's just like, it's really him, right? And he leaves again. So it's like, come on. All good. And then we have, of course, the airplane fight. I think, first of all, the guy can heal broken things, right? But mainly we see how she can heal the impaled thing. She can heal, you know, all the Wilma's weapon, yeah, and so on. So I think he can probably heal broken fingers. He probably can reattach them and so on. Probably, I mean, they're like bent in the wrong order. Yeah, it was very gruesome, and it's bent in like the wrong way. So I think if you just like bend them back again, you can probably just heal. Right? The bones are there, and they kind of used. But yeah, another very brutal episode, I feel. Yeah, I mean, one thing, guy might have died. Lucille, is that her name? I think it's Lucille, right? The old lady. She also might have died, so it's like maybe 2 death scenes there. But generally, the episode was really brutal. It was really brutal, and definitely is more on, you know, the horror and seinen, right? More grown-up anime, you know, 18+ anime. And I mean, she got both staked, right? By that, but she got staked in her arm. But they didn't really say how she could lose, but she pretty much pushed her arm out of the stake, I guess. That wasn't really shown. But I suppose that was probably really bloody in the manga, right? But it was still bloody here, and it was really bloody, right? So like blood over, yeah. And later, she kind of, and yes, the machine though, but she kind of stabs and impales the machine and puts out his intestines, right? But they're like machine intestines. But that was really brutal too. If we ignored there wasn't blood, it was more like silvery oil, and then afterwards she's kind of like staked through the neck or something. So all of her scenes were really badass and also really, really brutal. Yeah, all of her scenes was like so brutal. Yeah, wow, what a brutal episode. So that was really brutal. And of course, all the finger snapping and something. Yeah, oh, that's it's yeah. I think those scenes are really. It's hard to watch, like the fingernail, fingers, so it's harder to watch in a way. There's someone getting like, I don't know, shot their arm or something. It feels more painful, maybe because it's more relatable. That lose a finger, than like lose the whole arm. I don't know, yeah, but anyway, it looks really brutal, always, right? That any kind of finger thing is just super horrible. Anyway, so that happened to him whole the episode. Well, yeah. But if you ignore that, man, it was awesome. It was really awesome. The short, that battle, fortunately, I wish was longer. That was really awesome when the guy was fighting, right? And he leaves the airplane, he goes out there and he flies around with his puppet, so his puppet is like his airplane. He has a jetpack on her, and they keep fighting that was so sweet, and he pushes away from the last like engine and so on. Oh man, that was all that was really great. He's like, you wanna kill me? And he baited him, like, oh, you're closer, I can kill you now. Like machine Gatling guns on the massive flying around. And it's like, man, this is badass. It's really badass. Man, that was so badass. And then I do think he survived. Maybe he died just because you saw his short flashback with Shirogane. And she's like, oh, Sensei, she might see him next episode, right? And be like, oh no, Sensei that I love is dead now. Maybe, because, you know, they're both support each other, right? I know they're close to each other, and his death thing. It might be important, but because he died, I said earlier, because he died in the last, because he died like in a small little corner thing and exploded, I do feel he could be alive, because it feels like that's almost like an off-death scene screen. Even if he was technically on the screen, but it was very minor and very didn't see his body and so on. I do think it's probably alive. If he exploded next to the airplane, for the Narumi, and the Narumi could see it out from the window, it's like, no, guys, on! Then I'll be like, he might have died, yeah. But now it's like, boom, yeah, that feels like he probably could survive that and heal, you know, with his powers. So, yeah, that was really good. I think the Narumi battle was good too, but the guy battle, in my opinion, was way better. I think they were both, I mean, the Narumi fight was good. It was a cool action. He mostly owned a bit, but it was a pretty cool fight generally. He shot out his like arm thing. That was new to me, so I could do that. All generally pretty good, but I think the guy fight was really badass. That was one of the best fights I've seen in a while. Very short, yeah. I wish that was longer, because that was clearly, in my opinion, the best fight, best part of the episode, in that sense. I definitely think so. That was really cool. Anyway, hope that's the review of Karakuri Circus episode 8. Hope to see you guys tomorrow with more anime. We're gonna do some Kimura, Himurasumu, and so on, and One Piece, so on. Have a good day, and I'll see you.